rather than directly. And of course, we know that there is such a being, God, eternal, omnipresent, omnipotent, in whom we live and move and have our being, who works in all, and by whom all things consist. Berkeley wonders at the stupidity and inattention of men who, though every moment surrounded with such clear manifestations of deity, are so little affected by them. Are yet so little affected by them manifestation that they seem as it were aligning with the excess of light or darkness, because it's shaitan as well. So what Berkeley is saying obviously is what Sophia and Aulia or Rafa have said as well, and Quran says that too. And in that sense, the world is ayat, the symbols and signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But that doesn't mean that he has to create those ideas directly. So we can accept, and we do accept, Berkeley's claim as Muslims, obviously. I mean, philosophically, there's no knockdown argument support that, but that's how we see the world. But why that Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to create ideas directly and not through external objects, for example. After all, he sends his angels and he does his work through his angels. And probably a lot of angels are what we call cosmic forces and things. Not all of them, but and you can see Berkeley was a profoundly religious man. Now, obviously, he was a Christian priest as well, and due to that, I mean, for example, in Indian subcontinent, our scholars, I mean, not of one of the scholars, Maulana Abdul Salam Nadwi, he was philosopher as well, and he actually read Berkeley and translated Berkeley's work, and also Hume's work, and probably Locke's work as well. Not Abdul Salam Nadwi, Abdul Bari Nadwi, who was one of the Khulafa of Maulana Ashraf Ali Thanvi. And he actually was he adopted a Berkeleyan position. He was a follower of Berkeley in that sense. And he said that Berkeley's philosophy was Berkeley's philosophy was the nearest to the Islamic teachings as well, which makes sense because Christianity and Islam and their basic understanding are the same, or at least from the same light. But the thing is, you can have more than one philosophical position, and Wallahu alam, what is the actuality? We will never know before the day of judgment, but philosophical positions are compatible with this vision of Berkeley. More than one philosophical position is compatible with this Berkeley's position, and that's the important thing which people sometimes misunderstand or overlook, and that's why they aren't able to differentiate between religious or Islamic doctrine and its philosophical justification, because the same doctrine can have more than one philosophical understanding and justifications. And since we are always behind the veil of ignorance as far as we live in this world, no matter how enlightened we are, that's why there's no way of knowing decisively. There's no way of knowing decisively which position is the actuality or the reality, because more than one positions are compatible with this ultimate metaphysical outlook, which Berkeley presents here. Okay, so finally,